This life is just something else. There's just so many things. Sometimes you just shake your head at things that happen, and sometimes you see people are not able to live up to their words, their standard, and things that they have asked of others to do. One of the things for me that I'm very, very mindful of, and I say this all the time, not with a sense of pride or anything, but with a sense of, um, sort of talking to myself and always asking God to help me on that. I hold myself to higher standards that I hold other people. Things that I know I will not do. I can't go and be telling somebody else to do it, you understand? And if I tell somebody else to do it, I have to also do it. That's what integrity and character, that's what it's all about. But you see people will say one thing, and then when that thing ever comes to them, you see them, they now begin to change mouth, or they don't do it. I'm talking about Governor Akeredolu. I think, yeah, Rotimi Akeredolu, that's his name, who has been sick for a while. I mean, sickness affects everybody. Any one of us can be sick. I think they say he has cancer of the blood or something like that. And for the last for I think for over a year now, he has been battling this case. Most of the time, he's not around. He was taken out. He came back. He has not been able to perform his duties very well, and he has refused to resign. This was the same person who literally, I think then he was the NBA chairman. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, who literally was on the case of Yaradua, and taxed Yaradua and the fact that Yaradua needed to resign for Jonathan to get into office. And today, he is in that same position that Yaradua was, and he's refusing to resign. They are doing all sorts of things. They are doing government by proxy. People were quiet for a very long time. People have been calling out that he should resign. He should do the needful, transmit power to the deputy governor, but he has refused, absolutely refused to do that. And he still has a long time before. I think his tenure is going to end in 2025. And you can't leave a vacuum. Leadership, any vacuum in leadership gives room for a lot of abnormalities to happen, for a lot of corruption, for a lot of different things, because you really don't know who is in charge. Anybody will just be doing anything and say that, oh, it's coming from there. But beyond all of that is to also say that, look, on the state governor, Rotimi Akeredolu, as reported here by this Twitter handle, Yemi Fash, at Yemi Fash, said, who has not stepped foot in the state for over 8 months, has spent 7.3 billion naira on contingency in 3 months. Hey, who are you going to hold now? Who? I'm telling you, who? How are you going to say this money they were spent on what? What is contingency? Over a billion naira. You have postages and courier services, 18 million. And the original budget actually was 1 billion something, and now it has gone to 7.3 billion. And there are all sorts of other things, and it's just crazy. I don't know what to say. Please, you guys, just comment, and I don't even know what to say. It's unbelievable the things that are happening in Nigeria, state government, everywhere. People just doing all sorts of things. Meanwhile, people are suffering. Citizens are suffering. People are going through so much. Don't they have that feeling? Let me do something that at least let people also, crazy.